Not seen too much attacking presence from Spurs. They've tried counter-attacking at times, but Kane's been non-existent. Oh, speaking of, Højbjerg has nicked it, and it's Kane! And he's sliding it in! And just like that, Spurs can capitalise. A lack of concentration from Manchester City at the back. It's nicked by Højbjerg, and you can always rely on Kane to finish a chance. And it was Rico Lewis that lost out in possession. He didn't see the man over his shoulder, and before he knew it, they were celebrating. And that goal has breathed life into this game. Manchester City have their backs up against the rope against Tottenham and Arsenal. For once, North London is pulling in the same direction, and they just want one thing: Manchester City to drop points. Rico Lewis, such a big game for him with Cancelo now residing in Germany. He has got some big boots to fill. And Tottenham Hotspur's press has been causing City all sorts of problems. Whoa, and that's a late one on Haaland. Romero with a heavy challenge on Haaland, showing him, you know, you come deep, I'm going to be, you know, deep in you, like, I'm going to be up against you. Whatever. He tackled him, that's the point. I would say that Tottenham are defending well in a unit, and they are. But City are not offering any threat. They're not picking their head up to find Haaland. They're not being able to play around Tottenham. It's just passing for passing's sake. Surely, right, someone in the team, Pep, has taken to one side, sort of held him like this, right? Maybe a little one of these, and said, your only job is to find Haaland. Even if the rest of your team does the rest of the plan, just tell someone their only job is to find Haaland. Alvarez lays it off to Grealish. Grealish puts it in. Only as far as to Mahrez with the shot off the bar. He set it up for himself. He lashed at it, and it slammed off the bar. And that is half-time. Arsenal will be licking their lips as Manchester City go in at the break 1-0 down. Can Tottenham hold on to the lead and perhaps get a second? Oh, and somehow Højbjerg's found himself in. Can he find Emerson Royale? Brilliant challenge from Ake. Wins the goal kick. End-to-end stuff. Now it's Alvarez, looking to cause mayhem in the box. Headed out by Davies, only to Akanji. Brilliant defending from Romero. But City look on the front foot now, and Spurs are defending with their lives. But they might just be able to counter now. Son running at the City back line. He's got Perisic to his left. He's got Kane to his right. Decides to go Perisic, and it's Kane who slid in and couldn't find the ball at the back post. My word, Tottenham are cutting through City on the counter-attack time and time again. It's Kane once again, this time on the opposite flank. He's gone through the lot of them, and somehow it hasn't gone in. And it's such poor defending in the centre of the park. Rodri with no challenge at all, leaving all of the work to his back four. Akanji and Kyle Walker make a mess of it, and Rodri, in all fairness, does make the recovery challenge. But honestly, they are toothless through the middle. De Bruyne stands over the free kick. De Bruyne hits it straight into Højbjerg, and he goes down. Ain't it mad that, like, when you, like, pretending that you've got a serious head injury, right, that you actually, like, have to go through all of the checks with, like, the medical staff, fully well knowing you are perfectly fine. There's nothing more morally questionable than footballers weekly pretending that they might have brain damage. There's 3 more minutes left of this game, 3 more minutes of football to be played this weekend, and 3 more minutes for North London to hold its breath. Grealish now, can he produce some magic? It's a back post header, and Rodri and Lloris clash. North London has completed its attack mission on Manchester City. Tottenham Hotspur get the 3 points, 1 step closer to top 4, and Arsenal are that 1 step closer to the title.